Dude, a big dude. All right. Oh, you know, I think let me see.
Lauren Winter?
Sorry, I only see clients by appointment.
Wait.
It's $50. I don't kiss and I don't do any weird shit.
Fine by me.
Swear.
Put your money on the table. You got exactly 10 minutes when the alarm rings. It's over, okay?
Bro, ain't nobody trying to be with you like that. Relax. Boy, keep your cash.
You should take your clothes off. We ain't got all day.
Actually, I'm not a customer.
Shit, a cop. I should have known. What do you want, a freebie? Is that it?
You got the money already on the table.
My name is Scott Shelby. I'm a private detective. The families of the victims of the Origami Killer asked me to investigate the murders. I came here just to ask you some questions about Johnny.
I already told the police all I know and have nothing to add. Leave me alone.
She kind of looked like the girl off of Shameless a little bit.
I understand, Lauren. I know what you're going through.
Oh yeah? You know what it feels like to find your own son's body on a wasteland? I'm sorry, I don't believe you have the slightest idea what I'm going through, Mr. Shelby.
I don't like options like these where it's just like, go through the options, go through the list.
Are you deaf? I have nothing to say to you. Get out of here.
I wonder what happens about. Alright.
The killer is walking around free as we speak. He'll kill again if he's not arrested.
My Johnny's dead, so what difference does it make?
If we don't find the killer, there'll be other mothers who find their son's body on a deserted wasteland. But you're right. Why should you care? It's not your problem anymore, right?
Look at her feet weak.
What do you want to know?
How did your son disappear?
He used to go play with the neighborhood kids after school. It was pouring down something awful that day.
Let me guess. Heavy rain?
I'll never forget it. All his friends came home around 5. All except him.
What's good? What's good? Nappy gang in the building.
Is that it? No more questions?
When did you sound the alarm?
About 8 o'clock. I began to get worried. I went all around the neighborhood. I went to the wasteland where they like to play. I went to see his friends. I called the cops about 10 o'clock.
For sure, for sure. Appreciate you
Want
stopping
one?
by.
No thanks, I quit.
That's brave.
Did Johnny live with you?
Yes. Of course, I made sure he never met any of my clients. I wanted to stop, you know. But we needed the money. I was trying to earn enough to get us out of here.
Tell me about Johnny. What kind of kid was he?
Donnie was really a good boy. Sometimes he fought with other kids who called me a, you know. In his own way, I think he understood what was going on. Time's up, Mr. Shelby. I hope you got what you wanted. Now get out of here.
Girl, all I'm doing is trying to help. Oh. Soda straw wrapper built. What you got on this lame apartment? For real. And you ain't got nothing to eat. You see I'm big as hell in here. Ooh, I need to get my money back.
Well, if you remember anything, the smallest detail, give me a call.
Pick your money up. You don't give her a card. That bathroom weak as hell. Why is it in the front? Okay, there go the door. Come on, John Goodman. Yo. Yo, what the hell is that? I gotta slowly reach and get it? But who's that? Bro going to old girl house.
It's me.
Troy, what are you doing here? I already told you I don't want to see you anymore.
Sorry, doll, but I really wanted to see ya.
Oh, hell no. Oh, yeah, bro, let's go. What you knocking for? Let's go. Can I please come in? Well, they're not gonna let you in there.
What do you want, asshole?
Crack! Boy, I would have instantly
Lauren.
stole, bro.
Is everything all right?
She's
Oh, yeah,
just
it's go
swell.
time. Come on, man,
Not
open the
beat
door.
it, loser.
Bro, if you don't open this door,
You again?
it's go time. What you talking
Looking
about?
for trouble, you found it.
Get the hell off of me. Eat that. Come on, I did press it. What are you talking about? Get the hell off of me. Catch all that. Well, hell no.
Troy, stop or I'll call the cops! Troy, I will call the cops!
Get the hell off me. Eat all that. Get the hell off me. Boy, you weak. Weak. Lame. Body. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Damn. Man, you don't suplex this dude? Oh. Oh. Oh, let's go.
I'll see you again, asshole.
Let's go.
Are you alright?
Action sequence was kind of
Better than him, I guess.
decent though.
Who is he?
An ex-client who thinks he owns me. He was getting violent and I told him I didn't want to see him anymore.
You should be careful. He'll probably be back. Sorry about the mess.
Mr. Shelby,
Yeah.
thanks.
Now you want to. Soda straw wrapper looking stuff. Get on somewhere. Shoot, we low-key just got bodied a little bit, though. We like 56 years of age. We cannot be doing this. For real. Talking about some, oh, thanks. Not, you see me body somebody, all of a sudden you turned on. Chicks. We had to go in there and toss hands, though. Like, that had to happen. Shoot, for real. This mug kind of active, though. Like, it's a suspense sort of thriller kind of setting. But it's still early off. This only part 2. It's better be hella parts to this, because I think this game long as hell.
The zone is sectioned off, sir. Please step back.
Agent Norman Jaden, FBI.
You got a badge or something, Mr. Jaden?
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
Hold on.
Check. You can pass.
I'm looking for Lieutenant Blake. Is he around?
I saw him arrive earlier. He's here somewhere.
Thanks.
Okay, cool. I was trying to make sure. I gotta get some new headsets. But we'll see. These are the little lame headphones that came with the PlayStation. Them was weak. Let's see, we're going here. Say what? What?
Video memo recording. Agent
Yo.
47023 Norman Jaden. Tuesday, October 4th, 2011. Time is 8:14 a.m.
Yo, what is this? Huh. Yo, this slick. You do not need this in the hood. Bros will be getting caught all the time. Pretty fine. Got some DNA.
Unrelated to the investigation.
Hold on, let me go. I gotta go check on something in the kitchen right quick. Got some food going on. Okay. My fault. I have to check on something in the kitchen. Let's see. Look at the glasses. Let's put that back on. You are not done. Good. So weird. we stopped for? Come on.
Some orchid pollen. The concentration of pollen in the air is quickly decreasing because of the rain, but it gets higher in the direction of the body.
Is this like a path?
Very common. Pollen particles disappear in the tall grass. It's probably the end of the trail. Very common. Traces of blood on the railroad track. The blood report indicates an advanced and long-lasting state of exhaustion. Footprints continue just after the pollen trail. There's a good chance that they're the killers. Very common. Traces of blood detected on the fence behind the railroad line.
Alright, cool. Do your thing. Or you trash. You dirty as hell right now.
There's a good chance that they're the killers.
What the hell is that? The tire tracks or steel?
Very common. Tire tracks on the side of the road behind the railroad line. It may be the killer's car.
Is there some other crew out here?
There's a good chance that they're the killers.
Oh, we about to get bodied. No, I don't go back up. Go down. I'm trying to go back up. The action sequence can be a little tricky because you gotta see what type of action it's about supposed to be. Go down this way, see what's going down here.
Dead cat. The FBI doesn't keep files on dead cats. Not yet.
We found a dead cat somewhere.
I'm looking for Lieutenant Carter Blake.
So you don't hear me talking to you?
Thanks.
Is this him?
Lieutenant Blake? I'm Agent Norman Jaden from the FBI. I went by your office this morning. They told me you'd be here.
Now, if you're looking for rain, dead bodies, and highways, you come to the right place. Mike, will you tell that asshole with the bulldozer to stop for 5 minutes? I can't hear myself think here.
I haven't heard
away,
one
Lieutenant.
bulldog.
Well, are you coming, Jaden?
So, what happened?
Some guy taking his dog for a piss found a body about 6 o'clock this morning. We don't know much more right now. Based on what we've seen, looks like the work of the Origami Killer.
Has the time of death been established?
Based on the rigor mortis, must be less than 6 hours ago. We should know more once the coroner has had a look. Any news on the coroner? He's on his way, Lieutenant. We've been waiting for an hour, for fuck's sake.
There are a lot of people on the crime scene. Aren't you afraid your men might destroy some clues?
For real?
You don't find proof sitting behind a desk. We're not in the habit of trampling things into the ground, even if we're not in the FBI.
No, of course not. That's not what I meant.
Tony, I don't want to see a single shit-stirring journalist within a mile of here. You got it? Yes, Lieutenant.
Do we know the cause of death?
There are no marks on the body. Chances are he was drowned, like the others.
Do you have any leads?
My men are going over the scene with a fine-tooth comb. If the killer left anything behind, we'll find it. Listen, I'm a little busy here. Why don't we discuss all this a little later, back at the office?
Oh, no problem. I understand. Do you mind if I have a look around?
Be my guest. Hey, Jaden, you come and see me if you find anything, okay? We're on the same team now.
But what the hell was that little motion you just did? I do not trust you at all. Let me take this stuff out of real fast.
Harry Cameron, sample of no interest. Comes from one of the policemen present on the wasteland.
For some reason, I do not trust bro. What was that noise? I think we already saw this one, man.
Harry comment, sample of no interest. Comes from one of the policemen present on the wasteland. Harry comment, sample of no interest. Comes from one of the policemen present on the wasteland.
We already got over the dead cat. Alright, we already cleaned this over. Trying to double check and make sure. How are you not able to hear this audible conversation that these boys have? Let's see something. Cause I don't be trusting the police. I be feeling like they be on something. Bro, ain't no run option on here? The graphics kinda cool. That's so weird how the game. I guess it keeps you from wandering all over the place senselessly, but I hate how the game like stop you from exploring certain areas. I be feeling like give you clues and things. What the hell was that? So I'm guessing I left a clue behind. The exposition in this game is kind of weird. So it lets me know that like you can't totally make mistakes and still advance the game. There's some games like whatever decision you make, no matter what it is, like that's it. You know, ain't no, you know, the game
I'm
advances.
heading back to the office. You staying?
No, I've seen enough. I'm leaving too.
Oh, they just showed me something right over here.
Harry, comment. The victim is lying on his back. No visible signs of violence.
Bro.
I think I've seen all there is to see.
No, you didn't. You didn't even look at these options here. Ah, okay. On the fan.
Superficial wound on the right thigh. The blood is identical to that on the fence. A small origami figure in the right hand. Fingers were probably closed after the time of death. The victim is Jeremy Bowles, declared missing 5 days ago. See reference file. An orchid was placed on the victim's chest.
Orchid, origami. Okay.
His face is covered with mud, like the other victims.
Face covered with mud. Orchid on his chest. Origami, bird on his hand. Did I get everything? Sorry, I'm over checking somebody. Alright, let's get up out of here. Get out this rain. I'm dirty as hell. Found like a few clues. Get in this Toyota Corolla and get up out of here. This game's slick though, man. I'm feeling it so far. I don't like the slow pace, but I guess it's one of those games that changes sort of the pacing of game. You know, make you kind of look around and really get a feel of what's happening, soak up the scenery. There's a lot of work that goes into putting these scenes together, so I guess they don't want you just running through stuff. So far, so good.
A bat. A wolf's head. Two faces back to back.
I saw two faces facing each other.
Death. Death.
Why he said it twice?
I have the results of your MRI scans. Everything seems to be normal. There is no physical damage from the accident. However, I am worried about your psychological condition. I know it's not easy, but you've got to start over, Ethan. You're not responsible for what happened.
It's my fault Jason is dead. He'd still be alive if I'd been looking out for him.
It was an accident. Accidents happen every day. You can't blame yourself forever for your son's death. How is Sean?
I know he's disappointed in me. I'm not the father I used to be. He's a great kid, you know. He deserves better.
And what about you, Ethan? What do you feel?
I don't like how they shorten your time for the options.
I stopped living at the same time Jason did. When that car ran into us.
Is there something else you wanted to tell me, Ethan?
What?
Have there been any cases of split personality developing after concussion? Like people doing things but having no memory of what they've done? Like somebody else had been doing them?
We know that in certain cases, a violent shock to the brain can cause serious psychological disturbances, like schizophrenia, for example. That's the end of this session. We'll continue this conversation next week. You were lucky, Ethan. It's very rare to survive such a traumatic accident.
I don't exactly feel lucky, Doctor. Is something the matter, Sean?
No, I'm all right.
Do you want to eat something?
I'm so freaking depressed.
Aren't you
no
gonna
bills
go
to
play
pay.
with the other kids?
I don't feel like it.
And then there's some options where the options just don't go away. But other times you get options and they'll show up for like 2 seconds and they disappear. Fine, I'll ask
How
you
did things
school.
go at school today?
I was punished because I didn't do my homework.
I'm sorry about that, Sean. Next
How the
time,
hell-
we'll really pull it together, okay?
How the hell he was punished and you didn't? You weren't the one punishing. Come on, dude. You still got a son sitting right here. You can't just be retarded acting.
A boomerang? You know how to use it?
No, not really. I can never make it come back.
Can I give it a try?
Going off with a good body. Wrong.
I seem to remember I was better than that.
He just got more depressed. Like, oh man, my dad is trash. Do I gotta press something? Oh, clutch! Gotta do this again? Oh! Oh! Come on, let's go!
Do you want to give it a try?
I won't be able to do it.
Come on, let's try it together. Now, the main thing is to get the right position at the beginning. Now, you gotta throw it straight and a little to the right. Now, throw it!
Okay!
I did it! I did it, Dad!
Bogus said he
Good
got some
job,
moves.
Sean. See? That wasn't so hard.
So you're not trash, son. You just dress like it. You lit now. We'll take it though. Because been going through. So let me see, can I? That might be it for this stream. I gotta go make a quick run. But I appreciate y'all stopping by, man. Check the comments and everything for a link that I posted for my Patreon. Support the stream. I'm trying to work on my overlays, so you guys, if you guys wanted to tip or send in a dono, you can. I just, for some reason, my Player Me account is just acting up on me. But you guys take it easy. I appreciate you stopping by. Peace.